Hey homies, what's good? It's Chris and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you know that I love to cook and this one was most requested. This was a delicious Mediterranean salad that I did for Super Bowl Sunday and it's been a crowd pleaser ever since then. It's quick, full of protein and super easy. Let's cook. So that's literally just it. Your pasta, your seasonings, your salad dressings, your beans, and tomato, onions. You have your cucumber. Guys, so this one is super easy. We're starting off with some rigatoni noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my Dutch pot with some water. I'm gonna salt my pot with a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. You use what you like, but I love the flavor that this brings. Next, I'm going in with some grapeseed oil, and this is just to help the noodles not to stick to one another. Now, the main source of protein in this dish are these garbanzo beans. Oh my God. These, I use 2 cans for the size of salad that I'm making. Drain them and remove some of the hull off of them. Let's look at some of the ingredients. So you have the garbanzo beans, but then you also have this fresh basil and parsley. I have fresh peppers, tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, and the rigatoni and olives, and the zesty dressing. Definitely try this one. All right, so you are cooking your pasta according to the packaging. I'm using the whole box of this. Cook it according to packaging, but don't overcook it. You don't want soggy noodles. All right, so the tedious part of the salad is chopping up the veggies, but not really. I found it to be really therapeutic and just watching all the beautiful colors come together. So I'm starting off with the peppers and then rolling into the red onions. You can use yellow onions if you prefer, but I just find that the red onions give this really crisp flavor. It's pungent, but not too much. You get what I'm saying? It ties everything together for me. Now, for me, I don't think that there really is a set method on the chopping of the veggies. You can make the pieces as big or as small as you would like, but as you go through, for me, I just decided, okay, I wanted to make them a little bit smaller, have fun with it. Have fun with it. You really cannot mess this salad up. It's super, super easy. Now, as far as measurements, I'll put everything down below in the description box. But honestly, I just went by sight and I knew the amount of people that I was preparing the salad for. Okay, so this sounds totally corny, but you know me. I'm going to put my own little spin on how I see this salad. It's kind of like the family get together where everybody brings their talents. Trust me, this one, everybody is highlighted. A little bit of everybody is highlighted because as you take your bites, you taste everything. No, this is delicious. But let me get back to this task of love with all of these veggies that I'm chopping up. So as far as the cucumbers, I am using Persian cucumbers. I just find them to be a little firmer and they hold up to the salad. You can also use an English cucumber, which is the very long one, or standard cucumbers. I just find like the regular cucumbers spring off a little bit more water, so be careful with that. Okay, so the great debate, to deseed or not with your tomatoes. Today I chose to keep the seeds in and I'm using Roma tomatoes. Again, I find that they stand up really well in your salad, and the longer they sit, they don't get mushy. Go ahead and layer your flavors in. I've already added some of the pepper mixture, and you just want to mix it all the way through. And then I'm going to add in some of my seasonings. So I'm going in first with some garlic powder. Then I'm going in with some of this and just go in with it because it is going to be a rather big size amount. And then I'm going to grab some pasta. I put in at least half of the pasta, and I'm just going to go ahead and work this through and get the pasta really nicely coated with all the seasonings. It smells so good. I'm going in with some Lowry's. Be careful with that. Garbanzo beans. There is no real order of layering, but don't dump all of your veggies and pasta in at the same time. You want to go ahead and layer that to make sure that each level of it is seasoned properly and that you're getting a good layer of flavor. And some Lowry's. And then we're going to go in with our salad dressings. I'm going to grab some out of the refrigerator because I already had some open, and then we'll continue layering with the additional. Okay, so I already had some Mediterranean dressing, probably 3/4 of a bottle. So I'm going to go in with this completely. This smells so good, y'all. I'm just smelling garlic and all of the good stuff in here. And you want to go ahead and give this a nice toss. Just take your time. Mix everything through. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And the longer this sits in a nice cool refrigerator, the better it's going to taste. We're actually eating this tomorrow, but I want it to be really, really well marinated in. Now with the Mediterranean salad dressing, it has feta in it. I can taste that. Here is some restaurant style Italian dressing, and this basically is a dupe for the Olive Garden salad dressing. If you like that salad dressing, so you are tasting
all of that. So this is just some Italian seasoning, some Italian dressing. This is a zesty Italian. And I'm just gonna go in and mix everything back up because I added all of the rest of that pasta and the veggies and everything. And you want to get all the way down to the bottom and mix everything in. Just take your time.
All right, homies, I promised you quick, easy, and delicious, and this salad will do all of those. Come back and let me know if you made it and did you please your crowd. Now, for toppings, I do go ahead and add in some grated Parmesan. You can use the one that you add on top of your pastas, or you can go over and get the fresh grated Parmesan. From my supermarket, it's over in the deli section. Put that over the top or on the side of your serving area. Put your cheeses there so your guests can go ahead and make their decision. Some feta would be perfect on this. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time.